can also practice this. This is a good exercise for strengthening the core. Either do the planks, or when you are going here, one thing that I want you to pay attention to is basically this is the right positioning. The upper body goes slightly rotational, but mostly linearly forward, right? It's not a dipping sensation here. So when this happens, we have two parts to any Volcata. Getting into it, and then the tipping point of the movement, and then coming back, getting back on our axis, right? So this should be the sensation. Your hips are not going to twist so much. Your hips and your shoulders are going to basically follow your partner as a follower, right? So if he goes a big movement, then in that case, it's going to rotate a little bit bigger. But for normal amounts of Volcatas we are doing, make sure that you have more of a forward sensation. So the things that you are doing sometimes wrong is the following. So you are dipping down inside this way, right? So you're going to feel heavier on your arms. Second thing is, as you are bringing the leg for the swish, you turn your hips, and then that pulls you this side. We are not prepared to catch you there. So all the connection of the Volcata happens. We need to take her off her axis, and we need to create a counter push in the same exact opposite direction, right? So the moment these directions are not even, those two vectors are not going to cancel each other out, and we're going to feel like falling, right? So the connections of the arms, you can do this exercise with the arm-to-arm connection, but eventually I want you to close the close embrace here, and then think of the hand position so your arms are open. So this really embraces her around, and then you can think about you are bringing your left arm open here. The footwork for the guys is not really difficult. What's difficult for the guys is knowing how much is too much, right? So if this is my partner here, I'm going out off center, so I'm leaning forward here as well. So I'm creating, let me exaggerate one time. So linear, slight rotation and rotation tipping point, and then I'm pushing her straight back. So basically when I do that, this is her free foot. Swishing around, continue swishing around, and then I push it straight back. It's like almost like a kung fu movement, right? So from here we are coming here, and we are punching there. And coming here, we are punching there. Not that I know Kung Fu, but that looks like it, right? So from here, the footwork basically, make sure you step on it. Make sure you step on it. If you are a split weight, you're going to feel heavy. You cannot counterbalance her, right? So the moment you go in cross system, open, back to the axis. Open, back to the axis. Rotation, straight back. Rotation, straight back. If you get comfortable with that, you can try something like this. Rotation, lead her into the cross, keep her in the center, and walk around her. We did that some time ago with you. So walk around and walk around and walk around her, and then once you do the full rotation, do the same thing again. So let me show one time with Elena so you kind of see how it looks like. Let me take this away from you so you can dance. There we go. So from here, the Volcata 1, leading the Volcata back to the center. You see you didn't get back to the center. Make sure you get back to the center. 1, not that. Reset, 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 reset. Ready? One more time. Okay. From here. Volcata, step and stay right there. I'm going around my partner, and right here, she can't twist anymore. I'm going to do another one. Volcata. Walk, 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 walk. If you want, you can change your mind, walk back the opposite side. Or change your mind again. Forward, 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 forward. And whee! Volcata. Whee! Volcata. Whee! Volcata. And then get out of here if you like. Okay? Again, to tell the partner the difference between close embrace movement versus Volcata is this up sensation, right? And try not to do the open embrace, otherwise you're going to have it in your arms so much. Instead, you want to be closer here. And once you go up, it's sort of like a push area is happening here, but not this proportional push from the other side. So you want to kind of even out those differences. Okay? Stuff is happening.